Every frame's a timeless place. Western trails or city lights. We're rewinding history every night. Oh, it's retro cinema, take a seat tonight. Reels are rolling, stars are shining and bright. From the shadows deep to the heroes cheer. Ned has got the magic, bringing classics here. Pop the cord, dim the glow. Netter's voice will steal the show. Talking tales of film and lore. Unlocking secrets from the days of yore. Oh, it's retro cinema, take a seat tonight. Reels are rolling, stars are shining and bright. From the shadows deep to the heroes cheer. Ned has got the magic, bringing classics here. Pop the cord, dim the glow. Netter's voice will steal the show. Talking tales of film and lore. Unlocking secrets from the days of yore. Oh, it's retro cinema, take a seat tonight. Reels are rolling, stars are shining and bright. The shadows deep to the heroes cheer. Ned has got the magic, bringing classics here. So tune on in, don't you miss a retro ride of cinematic bliss. Netter's Network, the place to be for old school films and memory.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Netter's Network Retro Cinema. This one is a throwback all the way to the 60s with the musical Hair.
In fairness, the movie's actually from 79, but yes.
It's about the 60s.
Set in the 60s, yes.
It's still retro, either way.
Well, definitely true, yeah. God, that's sad.
Of course, joining me tonight, hey, I'm from the 60s. I'm pretty awesome.
Oh, you are absolutely awesome. But the fact that we're calling the 70s retro is kind of sad to me.
Honey, you're 70s, you're retro.
I know I am. That's what I'm talking about.
Joining me, of course, tonight are my co-hosts. That voice that you heard is the love of my life, my producer, my best friend, Troy Pacelli. How are you doing tonight, my darling? And what are you sipping on?
I am doing very well. I am bearing the icon that, you know, I miss those days when I had hair. So I figure I could live vicariously through Treat Williams tonight. And I am sipping on a Diet Dr. Pepper, slightly dented.
Yeah, I was telling you guys about that on Thursday things. I got all these dented cans of Dr. Pepper, and the box itself looked fine. And then I opened up, and like at least 4 of the cans were like all dented on top. It's like, what the heck? And of course, also joining me tonight is our long-haired teddy bear.
Yeah.
Big Al Presents. How you doing tonight, sweetie? And what are you sipping on?
I am doing fine, enjoying my long locks tonight. Drinking my Crystal Light Peach Mango Green Tea with a Mountain Dew Zero in reserve, as per usual.
There you go.
Awesome.
So, Big Al, did you ever actually have hair that length?
No, I don't know if my hair would actually do that. I think mine would go more grow up and out. Not so much,
okay.
Yeah, because it's very thick.
Okay.
The longest mine ever got was after my second surgery. It was a long time before I got a haircut and a shave. I was hitting caveman status for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, it just kind of goes out and just becomes thicker.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've never had long hair like Treat Williams does in this movie, but I was on a stream, and I know Netter was on it with me, and I was talking about how when I was in high school, for a brief period, I let it grow down the length of my neck in the back. Basically, I had a mullet. and I honestly did not like it. I did not like the feel of the hair on my neck. I didn't like the hair getting in my ears.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I said, that's it. I said, high and tight from here on out.
Whereas my avatar is pretty much how I had my hair most of my life. Except
Yes!
for when I was doing hair shows.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, so.
Yeah, the only time my hair was not like that color or that length is when I used to do hair shows. I've had it cut super short. I've had it dyed. I've literally had my hair from white blonde all the way to the darkest black.
Yeah.
Just doing hair shows. So blondes, brunettes, redhead, every color you can think of, every natural color you could think of, or as close to natural as possible. And I've had it from my current length, which if it's loose, it's pretty much hitting my waist. But I've also shaved my head, which was fun. I've done that about 6 times now, I think.
I shave my head at least once a week.
Do you have one of those like little hand things with all the little round things? Yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those. I have basic, hair clippers. The kind the barber uses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I have every month and a half, 2 months. I have my nurse will kind of give me a good buzz cut.
Yeah.
To free out, to give my brain a little cool air.
Well, we were in Florida. Netter got me, because I had forgotten to bring anything. She got me a little one of those. The battery operated one. Let me tell you something, because I wanted to trim my beard and whatnot, and that thing is sharp and precise and way more power than the battery powered you'd expect from it. So I was very, very.
I think it was more powerful than his plug-in one.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got
one, if I recall.
I've got a little one that I keep like by the bathroom thing. I'll use it. I use it for my beard. The other one the other little kit I don't bring out until it's like hair time. But I have one I use for like just trimming down my beard.
And more specific answer to your question was, I do have one of those micro screen, shavers too. So
yeah.
Well, let us say hello to the chat. First in was this big
the guy that we're talking to here. Yeah.
Saying, hope everyone enjoys the film tonight. And then Ruby Hoove gifted a Netters Network membership.
Thank you, Ruby.
And that went to Travis Mitchell. Thank you so much,
Welcome,
Ruby.
Travis
I
Mitchell.
appreciate
Hope you come around and enjoy hanging out with us.
And of course, I say thank you for the gift.
Ruby gifting a membership.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, of course, there's that Netters girl saying hello to that Troy guy
Hello,
because she is madly in love with him.
Well, she is mad. That's part and parcel, I suppose, of loving me, I would imagine.
Yes. Okay.
Well, everybody's mental illness comes out.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
Okay, that's weird. I had my YouTube open twice. I'm like, what?
I'm just her kind of crazy, I guess.
Are you crazy? I just thought you were weird. I like weird. I'm weird, so
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, where was I?
Connie Cleary.
Connie Cleary saying hail to the chat. And saying hi to everybody that is on the panel. Also showing the Netters Network emojicons and Netters Network Retro Cinema Smile and Smolder. We also have Sir Torrin Gang saying good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Sir
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? In fact, I'd like to know how all of y'all are doing and what you are sipping on. Because, I'm curious. And if you got any good snacks. Our Counting Sheep says hiya. Sir Torn, I guess. And evening, Miss Connie. Deleted Seats giving his salute, saying hail to the chat, and to like, share, subscribe. Excuse me. I just lost my like, share, subscribe, comment, become a member, gift a membership if you are so inclined.
I'll be joining
awesome,
Deleted
Jimmy.
tomorrow night at 11 for reserve seats.
Will you?
Mm-hmm.
What's the I mean, do you have a topic, or are you just going to be talking about you and your channel and
Just gonna be a chatting.
just a chatting? Okay.
Whatever kind of comes up.
Chatting is good. I like chatting. Give me one sec here. What is this stupid thing doing? Oh, I was doing a scan of the computer. I'm on a borrowed computer. I've got Troy's computer. So, it was giving me some weird pop-ups, so I did a security scan, and it's telling me everything's good, so... But it's those annoying fake, your computer's infected, you have to download this thing now. It's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, that's annoying when they do stuff like that.
And they weren't going away. I finally had to turn off Google notifications because they just kept popping up. So as soon as I turned that off, the spam fake messages went away. Okay. Sir Torrance says everyone is using Rogaine on the panel. No, I've always had I've pretty much always had long hair. Then he says my hair can't do that. I always end up with a mullet when I try and grow it out.
Yeah.
Andrea Black, how are you, my dear? She says hello. Hey, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Well, Connie, she says I didn't like my hair, so it fell out. And solved the problem for me.
That'll do it, I guess.
And y'all saying hi to each other, and that brings me down to the bottom of the chat. Now, I'm presuming that y'all have seen this movie before, Troy and Big Al?
Nope, never seen it.
I honestly don't know, and it wouldn't surprise me if I haven't, because I was never into this kind of counterculture stuff.
It's a musical.
Well, my mileage varies when it comes to musicals.
Okay.
These are the hippies we want off our lawn.
Yeah, right. Exactly right.
Some musicals are really good. Some are not as good. Like Rocky Horror is good. And then, I can't remember the name of the other one. Priscilla...
Queen of the Desert.
Queen of the Desert, yeah.
Yeah, they got good music in that one. That's all I can say. I hadn't seen the whole thing. I'd only heard the music from it. Oh, actually, yes, I think I did see it. But I just like the music in that one.
I will be honest, there are a lot of musicals that I know all the music to, never once saw the play. I mean, if it weren't for the PBS stage production, I never would have seen Cats. But, I mean, like, I've never seen Starlight Express, but I know all the music from that. I've never seen Urinetown, but I know most of the music from that.
If you can hold off making your creation until tomorrow, you will get your pork rinds, according to Amazon.
I was going to, so...
Yeah, I was in the middle of ordering pork rinds off of Amazon, because they're specifically because they're baked, not fried, because Troy wants to make a creation. Those of you, we've mentioned a couple times that we have been both changing our eating habits. We're both trying to lose weight. In the last 2 months, I've lost 9 pounds. I'm rather happy with that. I still want to lose another 10 to 15 to feel, like for my body, feels that's a good weight for me.
I told her if she threw me out, she could lose 250 pounds right there.
Yeah. See, like, for me, my weight, it feels favored for me. For somebody else, I might be like, honey, is that all you weigh?
Yeah.
Because, like, right now, I'm at 130. That's heavy for me specifically, because pretty much all growing up, I was 93 and 98 pounds. I didn't get over 100 pounds until I was somewhere in my 40s. So I'm not used to being a little bit heavier. I'm used to being a little bit smaller. So for me to have this weight for myself makes me feel very heavy. and I feel kind of sluggish and I don't feel as healthy. So naturally, and COVID didn't help because I gained like 20 pounds during COVID. It's like, ew. So I'm trying to get rid of that. And so we've been eating a lot healthier and doing like a lot of protein, like tons of protein.
And fat and almost no carbs.
So like eggs, beef, chicken, excuse me. Today we had carbs. Well, since we were out, we actually got Subway, and there's bread in those sandwiches.
No,
so.
Mr. Sub.
Mr. Sub, yeah, Mr. Subs.
Mr. Sub.
I had a sandwich I have not had in a long time.
Yes.
It was a hot corned beef with cheese and mustard.
Did you see the recipe I sent you, or that procedure for the avocado?
I don't think so. Did you send it to me on MeWe?
Yeah, it's in MeWe. It's just this woman did an avocado with a tomato inside.
Oh, with the tomato? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it, but I saw the thumbnail for it. I'll check it out later.
Yeah, I heard you were like on an avocado kick, so
yes.
Yeah.
I
Well,
saw
the
it.
pork rinds are going to be incorporated in with cheese to make taco shells.
Yep.
So we're gonna try and do that and see how that works. So I was ordering pork rinds, making that full circle. And I can close that tab. How about you all in the chat? Have you seen this film? I realize it's a little bit older. And can you tell me in the chat, can you tell me if you see the link pinned? Because I thought I pinned it, but I think it's pinned at the, well, I'm seeing it pinned to the bottom, but I just want to make sure I actually pinned it.
It's been doing that. It does that. It's been doing it on mine too.
Yeah.
Instead of popping it at
theory,
the top, it pops it at the bottom.
Yeah, my theory is that they're pinning it to the bottom so that any comments on top don't get covered. And it's like, well, we would have been past all those ones anyway. So it's like, YouTube, stop changing our stuff. You're making me flipping crazy. So yeah, if someone can, okay, so Andrea Black says it is pinned. Awesome.
Okay.
I suppose I should actually go there. So if you all have not yet headed over to Cosme, please right-click on that link and head over that way.
And keep in mind, this is a slightly over 2-hour film, so we should probably get going.
We should probably get started. I'm still trying to log into MeWe because I'm on a borrowed computer. Oh, it seems to have gotten me in. Okay. So, Troy, whenever you are ready.
Okay, I'll count us down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, did we wait too long? Is it not playing? It's not playing. Hold on a second, guys.
What?
That's okay.
Okay.
For those of you coming in the future.
No.
Put Leo back in the den.
Sitting waiting to go, and when my computer sits and waits, it stops. So give me a second here.
And for those of you coming here in the future, you will need your own copy. This is us watching the movie on Cosme, which in the future you will not be able to see. So you will need your own copy. There will be bouts of silences during this stream. And it's because we get really involved in watching the movie and forget to talk. So, no haters.
All right, trying this again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. There we go. Metro
There we
Goldwyn
go.
Metro
Mayer.
Goldwyn Mayer. Rawr.
Grr, arg.
Kitty. Oh, and I seem to have accidentally have made squirrel crack. I had made a batch of cookies that I intended to give the guys for game night, and they're just a sugar cookie. But for some reason, these darn things refused to cook. In the center, it stayed doughy, and I cooked them the time they said. I ended up, trying one. I'm like, why is this still so doughy? Put it back in for like another 10 minutes. Still doughy in the center. I think I ended up cooking these 15-minute cookies for like a little over an hour, and they're still doughy in the center. It's like, what the heck?
Wouldn't they call that moist?
It was like uncooked dough in the center.
Yeah.
So I ended up making actual crack for the guys, which is a graham cracker crust, and then you lay down a layer of condensed sweetened milk, then coconut, shaved coconut, and then chocolate chips over top. You pop it in the oven for like 15 minutes to get everything to kind of melt and goo together. Then let it sit out to cool. You can even pop in the refrigerator if you want. I think I ended up. No, I left it on the counter overnight. Then the next day I cut it all up into nice pieces, and it turned out so good. And we call it crack because you can't just eat one.
Yeah.
But these other cookies, I figured, well, I'll put them out for the squirrels and see if there's any interest. So I only put out a few at first. They disappeared. Those squirrels loved those cookies. So I put out more. Within a half hour, those were gone. I've got one more small baggie filled with those cookies that I can give to the squirrels, and it's like, I actually made squirrel crack.
John Voight. Ooh, Twyla Tharp did the choreography.
I do not know who that is.
Famous choreographer.
There you go.
Okay, that little bus stop needs some sort of a shelter because it's all mud.
Well, it's pretty rural.
Do I have subtitles, dear?
I thought I had them on. Damn it.
Continental
Anyone ever
Transway
take
Gold.
like a Greyhound like this cross states? See, Troy puts on the subtitles for me because sometimes I can't hear. Just Sir Torrance said, now you're going to have squirrels panhandling to feed their addiction.
Right.
I think I read that George Lucas was offered to direct this earlier in the 70s, but he declined because he was putting together American Graffiti.
Right.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I think that's his draft card.
Yep.
I almost chose the guy with the blonde hair as my avatar because it's like, I used to wear my hair like that. Okay, let's do some weird hippie dancing now.
Yep.
This is Timu Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Oh, cool flowers in her hair.
Yeah.
He looks confused. You're in the wrong place, boy.
Wow, this dressage film is weird.
Before we even get there, I'm going to say it right now. This National Lampoon's Vacation prequel is weird. Mr. Torrance says, I feel like I'm getting a look into the writing room of modern Star Trek. Well, there is no more writing room for modern Star Trek. So...
Of course, one of the trilogy of the hippie films. I always think this one, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Godspell.
Yeah,
Seem
exactly.
to be like the three major hippie shows.
Accounting Chief says, okay, this all seems like a drug-induced hallucination. Are you sure that George Lucas didn't direct this?
Well, one guy who kind of rolled down the hill on purpose. I wonder how many times he had to do that before he actually was able to stand back up
Yeah.
after he rolled.
Well, he hit that roll just perfectly.
Yeah, and I'm wondering how many times it took for that to happen.
Yeah.
She's got a voice, wow.
Yeah.
But I have no idea who she is.
Ren Woods. She known as the girl with flowers.
Yeah. Equestrians. Equestrians.
Okay, they wouldn't have any money on them going out horseback riding.
You got to ride and crop slap him.
The last one almost fell off her horse.
Yeah. Almost like she was an actress who might have never ridden a horse before.
Like he actually found that quarter he threw.
Feasible. God, he's like kind of country bumpkin.
Yeah.
Like, remember?
Ooh,
Oops.
phone books.
Or phone booths?
Yeah.
So they're renting a horse. For change.
I guess.
The flowers on her hair make me think chia pets.
I'm getting... We have Woody Harrelson at home vibes from the lead. Yeah.
Yeah, say what you will about hippies. They look comfortable in their clothes.
Well, yeah.
You know, flouncy and
Oh my god.
The one in the middle there doesn't look like she even knows what any of that is. She looks appalled. Oh, but he left his bag. Apparently, the country bumpkin knows how to ride a horse.
Yes, he does.
He came from a farm, right?
Yes, but he was doing some trick riding there. You don't learn that on a farm.
You do if you've been doing it for so long. You start screwing around.
If you go up over the hill there, you'll catch up to them. How do you end up back there again?
It's just amazing seeing these actors that play old, we know as older actors,
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
so young and fresh face and
Yeah. And alive.
well, yeah. R.I.P. Treat Williams.
Right?
And he was in Everwood, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, yeah.
He was also in, was it DOA? Was that what it was? The movie he was in? No. What was the one that he was in with Joe Piscopo?
I think that was DOA.
Was it? Okay.
He was in another one where I believe he played undercover cop, and they were at some resort where they were doing some kinky stuff there, and I got to see his butt.
Oh, I'm sure. Good to see this one, too.
That's going to be the kid's name. White and Squishy.
Well, better, I guess, than White and Nerdy. Wow.
Oh, I didn't know Treat Williams was in The Empire Strikes Back.
Was he one of the rebel soldiers?
Echo Base Trooper Jess Olashane, uncredited.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, and it was Dead Heat.
Dead Heat, that's what it was. Okay.
Some of that does not sound appetizing. I mean, to me.
Some of that doesn't sound like words.
Well, like, he was talking about pigtails. I can't imagine that.
Oh, yeah.
Those could be.
You eat anything on the pig, it's edible, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's something like how pork rinds are fried or baked, that it would be something like that.
They can boil them up. Get a curlicue on. Well, I mean, think like an oxtail or anything like that. I mean, it's not gonna have a lot of meat on it, but probably some good gelatin in there. Might be good, some good flavor. Of course, my dad, not my dad, my grandfather used to like the pickled pig's feet.
That boy's high as a kite.
Is that really John Voight singing? Because he's got a good voice.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, everyone join the chorus line.
Slasher Fred says, did you know one of the dancers is played by Adrian King, who was known as Alice in the original Friday the 13th?
Oh, okay.
Rinso White?
Nell Carter.
Yep. Not only her, I believe, what's her name?
And that's when she was skinny.
God, what's her name? The one from Facts of Life.
Wait, yeah, there was Nell Carter.
Oh, Charlotte Rae.
Charlotte Rae. Charlotte Rae's in this movie too, yeah.
I don't think I ever saw Nell skinny. She's always had some meat on her bones. Everything I've seen her in.
think they said this was her film debut.
Was it?
I remember reading that right on IMDb.
He does not remember the night before. But there's his bag. He didn't lose it. That's enough hippies for me catching next time. Okay, counting sheep.
That's enough hippies for me. Yeah.
There is some
I'm
more
with you.
stuff that happens here. So I can't find the hippies again.
Yep. Deleted's right. It's John Savage, not John Voight.
Oh, that's right, John Savage. I always get those guys confused. There's actually a joke in the sitcom Friends about that. They get John Savage and John Boy confused.
It's the chick from the horse. She's a horse chick.
Oh, this is interesting. Slasher Fed says, did you know that before playing the role of Edna Garrett on Different Strokes and The Facts of Life, the late Charlotte Ray played the role of a male woman named Molly on Sesame?
Probably like MAIL.
Oh, the mail woman. Yes.
Delivering the mail.
MAIL. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that, but yeah. They're gonna crash that wedding, aren't they?
Yep, and we just saw Nell Carter. That's right.
So apparently he's at the wedding, the straight-laced guy. At least I thought I saw him there.
You look like a cadet review.
Okay. Is there?
See, I'd be calling the cops.
It looks like it's the park, which is a public area.
Those two girls. So he kind of reminds me of the guy who played Amadeus, but I mean, I know he's not. But
Oh yeah. I was just thinking he looks like someone from Animal House.
yeah. Ooh, that's the fancy way.
Well, it's a roach, so they don't have a lot there.
Right. Timu Matthew Broderick. Go scare away those hippies, please.
Man, look at them eyebrows.
Yeah. You could braid those suckers.
It's like I'm getting dressed.
Man, look at that table.
That's a spread. Well, I mean, it's a nice setup. There's no food, so it's not actually a spread. It's like, who are those people at the end? Go for it. You know?
Yeah, I'd be squirming too.
Some of the music in here is really good. Some of it is like, what?
Right.
Well, a lot of musicals you find that they'll have those several just transcendent songs, but they also you get those little filler ones that
Yeah.
That make no sense whatsoever.
or or just kind of meant to develop the character a little bit, but they aren't really known as the showstopper.
Yeah. Charlie Ray's like, give me some of
Yeah,
that.
Okay, that table is very much reinforced for him to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And that's probably like the weird aunt that
Yeah.
it's like, I'm up for it. Let's dance.
Wow.
We don't got $50.
I thought we invited Fred Astaire to this party.
Oh, so it's not 50 for all of them.
Of
Yeah,
course not.
And the clerk's just like, whatever.
I'm just wondering if this film would have had a bigger impact if it had come out earlier in the 70s.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because coming out in 79, by then, Vietnam was done. And people tried to forget it by then. If it had come out in like 75, maybe I was just wondering if it would have been more.
Okay, I don't know if we touched upon any of this.
Yep, I read all of Slasher
Slasher
Fred's
Fred. Oh, okay.
comments.
Then never mind. Hello, Slasher Fred.
I like a car door that opens like that.
Yeah, they're
suicide
incredibly
doors.
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, he's coming on to the girl that the other guy likes.
Yeah, that doesn't matter to them. Remember, they kind of share.
Free love, yeah.
Nah. Oh, she's trying to use the lingo. He's got pretty hair, though.
Okay, I can see this being a shampoo commercial.
Yep. Spaghetti. Don't even need to cut it 'cause it's not by itself. He's in dental school. It's like, who's who?
I've seen that actress in other things.
I know, I know.
She looks so
Definitely looks
familiar.
familiar.
Antonia Ray. Oh, she was in Time Bandits, which will Spaceballs. Time Bandits we'll be watching later this year.
Okay, how do you get the money?
From his mother.
Okay, I look down for 2 seconds and I miss it. Wow, that's a lot of people. Are they supposed to be in California or something?
Oh, probably.
I think that I thought they were in New York.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. He was talking about the Statue of Liberty and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I see that Hari Krishnas, I always think of Robert Stack in Airplane.
Oh, yeah.
So he didn't get his LSD sugar cube. There's some makeup.
Yeah.
Nice outfit, dude. It's like, I don't even know you. That's not true.
Uh-oh. Starting to hit him.
It's like, ew. She's like, he's tripping. This is trippy.
It's a good one, John.
Pretty church, though. Okay, this is trippy.
Makes you wonder how many people had their a wedding ceremony based on that. Like had the officiants sing like that.
I have no idea.
You know somebody had to.
I hope they do it, in a better toned Gregorian chant.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa!
Works fast.
Apparently. Okay. Okay. Don't do drugs, folks.
Seriously.
Okay.
Wow. That's a whole lot of weird going on.
Yeah.
You're sure this is not a cult? Definitely, probably not.
Those are some tall candles.
I once had a 3 foot long candle. I don't know where it was from or what it was for. It was this big long candle. I got it at a yard sale for like $1.
Okay. I've been like, you want me to do what in the scene?
Right. Yeah, that all looks really dangerous.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was weird. Where'd he go?
I don't think I want to be an acid trip Peter Pan anymore. Black basketballs.
What are you gonna do? Well, we're not gonna give him any more acid.
That's for sure.
He can't handle his acid.
It's a shooting star. Make a wish. I wish I never met you, hippies. Told you.
She looks disappointed. They're all naked. And now I get to see his white pasty butt. Oh, no, we don't, because he kept his shorts on. I guess it was in the contract. Nope, not showing my butt.
I mean, every one of the other guys did. Like I said, this National Lampoon's Vacation prequel is weird.
Oh,
I
well.
see her boobs.
Well, it's not the first time. Well, I mean, I guess this movie did come before Vacation, so yes, it is.
Little jealousy there.
Droopy drawer she's wearing. Uptight? Okay. Well, if he didn't go, they'd have to find him in order to, like, arrest him or whatever.
It's not his fault. He had no idea.
Yeah.
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 That taxi stopped fast.
That wasn't funny.
Nope.
No, it really wasn't. No, Treat Williams has really pretty eyes. Right?
I mean, I would have said that's why I have to do it.
It's interesting how Treat Williams' hair is wet on top, but the whole bottom part is dry.
You took it, yeah. Yeah, he's keyed in. I mean, that really is part of the problem, right? People not taking responsibility for their own actions. You guys took this stuff. That's why she's in a cab, naked, with no money. You get this stuff to her.
Right? He does have a good singing voice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nate, good to see you. He says the problem with the hippies is that they all think they know the answer to everything, but in reality, they know nothing and understand even less. Yeah, I've seen so many videos, not least of which are the
Michael
Charlie
Jeter.
Kirk.
Wow, is he skinny?
Yeah, not least of which are the Charlie Kirk videos, talking to people and saying, "Why do you believe what you believe?" And you realize just how wrong they are about everything.
Then why aren't you taking your socks off?
I mean, it really is that simple. Wow.
Ellen Foley. from the first season of Night Court. And Bat Out of Hell.
So if those guys are gay?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really understanding half of what's going on. I'm just assuming there's a lot of drugs being consumed.
Okay, I don't know who dressed the one chick, but that pink and green do not go together.
Oh, that one right there?
I always thought she could sing. I mean, she had a beautiful voice.
Yeah, she did.
So they're all gay. Okay, so they're all gay.
I guess.
That's a big belt buckle there.
Yup.
Okay.
This should have been called LSD, the movie. Yes.
This is the gaysicle.
Yeah.
Well, deleted says gotta jump out. Enjoy the rest of the movie. I'll see you, deleted. Take care now.
I don't understand why they had to stand naked in front of a bunch of guys.
I don't know. But Nate is celebrating 18 months as a member on Netter's channel. Says,
Woo-hoo.
sorry I'm late. Dinner with the family. Well, that is an absolutely acceptable reason for being late.
What'd you have for dinner? I'm always interested.
I used to be able to do those. We had bars like that in the playground where I used to hang out, and I was one of the few people that could actually get across it.
Ooh.
Come on, get back up on the rope. Apparently he wasn't taught to swing his legs up to get it back on.
I think that's Betty Buckley singing, if I read right.
Well, she can sing, I can tell you that.
Oh, I know what's happening in there. Yep.
Yeah.
He says we went to Texas Roadhouse. Had a half slab of ribs with the barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the barbecue rub, not the sauce.
Oh, that's even better. I love it. I love a good rub.
Yeah, but he's talking about food.
You know, I love it. I love it both ways, man. Rub my shoulders while I'm eating a rack of ribs. I'm happy.
I never really liked barbecue sauce at all, and then we started getting Muggs ribs, and I was like, okay, this I like, but usually I prefer the rubs.
I'd watched a video about how much corn the corn syrup is in all of it. And I was trying to find one that had less of it, and I think it's Stubbs brand. That's a nice one. I got their basic his basic sauce, much lower in sugar and got a nice.
I mean,
nice,
honestly,
nice little bite
if you
to
can
it.
make it yourself, you're probably better off.
Yeah.
Well, they're not in California if they get winter.
True. Yeah, I know they're in New York.
How are you going to get there? It's like, what? You said you couldn't come to Nevada. That must be his baby mama.
I'm guessing.
Either it's your child or it isn't. Apparently, he makes a crappy father.
Definitely. I'm sorry, man. It does, it's carefree and whatever free spirit kind of stuff you're talking about. You've got a kid.
Yep.
You
That's
need to be
that.
there for that child.
And the one that's supposed to be pregnant, that looks ridiculously low.
Yeah.
It should be a lot
I know,
higher up.
I know. But yeah, that's the whole problem. They have these so-called, high-minded kind of, ideas, but they use them as a shield so that they don't have to take responsibility for anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess she really is pregnant.
And folks, this is where it all started, where they started undermining the whole family dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
This is why there are no fathers anymore.
I don't know who she is, but she's got a great voice.
Yep.
Now you need your baby daddy to be home where he's supposed to be.
Her name's Cheryl Barnes.
Still have no idea who she is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure a lot of these people had much greater careers in music. Because like Annie Golden, the pregnant one, she has a much. I mean, she's been in a lot of movies. Don't get me wrong; she's got a long list. She was in a movie as recently as 2024, but mostly
Orange is the
music.
New Black is what
Oh,
Annie
yeah.
Golden's known for, too. She auditioned for hair at an open casting call. She had no agent, working as a chambermaid in a motel in Martha's Vineyard. Her song and hair, Easy to Be Hard, was captured in one take.
Wow.
And this is the take seen in its entirety in the film.
Nice.
That's
talent.
That's impressive, yeah.
John says best song in the soundtrack, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
I
song.
He's like, oh, not these guys again.
It's like, no, I'm not doing this shit again.
Hi, Steve.
No, if you're talking about the one that was just singing, Nate, no, she just. We had no idea that he had an old lady somewhere.
You can't handle your butt.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, the moment you got out of that car, you lost.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't see you. She doesn't seem to seem that great.
Yeah, let's not.
That is a boat.
The 70s, they built them big and built them to last. Yeah, those doors would scare me.
Yeah, more than one person got their leg lopped off from a car sideswiping them and slamming that door closed.
He just completed basic training. Okay. It's like, go handle it.
Money, it's a guess.
He obviously doesn't know how to work the thing.
Guess these guys aren't in communications.
Well, it is kind of loud. Guess these military guys aren't into modern music. They said the N-word.
Twice. Well, I mean that will do it, right?
Yeah. They couldn't cut the wire.
I know.
Well, the shorter squatter guy was like, cut the electricity. He's like, I don't know how. Well, he's got to stick up his butt. Funny thing is, I'm used to the releases of these songs, so hearing them this way, they just sound off.
Yeah.
There's some lyrics. Glippy glop gloopy.
Yeah.
It's like the sounds I make when I'm trying to get out of bed in the morning.
Oh, her hair's gonna have so many knots in it from the wind.
So's his.
Yeah. That is.
Okay, how high were they when they made up those lyrics?
Probably very.
See, early morning singing. See, you're absolutely right, Al.
Glitty glub gloopy nibby nabby noopy la 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 lolo. Saba,
Yes.
Saba, Sibi, Saba, Saba, Nubi, Abba, Naba, Lelo, Lele, Lolo, Tubi, Ubi,
Wow.
Walla, Nubi, Abba, Naba, early morning singing song.
It's a foreign language.
It really is. The general was played by Nicholas Ray, the director of Rebel Without a Cause, King of Kings, Johnny Guitar, and the true story of Jesse James, which was only loosely based on the life of Jesse James. Yeah.
He only knows that one gesture.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to get arrested again.
No, this isn't arrest. This is you turn around or you don't go anywhere ever again.
I did. Have a nice day.
Right. No, military doesn't screw around.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she's trying to do smoke rings.
Yep. There you go. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I find cigarette smoking disgusting.
The chili bowl. Ooh, barbecue beef burgers, beer. Oh, what else do you need?
Okay, why were they hiding?
I don't know.
Okay, that's one heck of a drive. Well, okay. I think her boobs are afraid of the dark.
Yeah, pretty much.
And him being out in the desert.
Yep.
I mean, he's miles from anywhere. I mean, it's one thing to steal his uniform, it's another to steal his car.
And leave him in the desert.
Yeah.
That is a change.
Yeah. Very authentic. Yes, these people are sociopaths. That's actually a fair conclusion there, Nate.
Although he should be wearing a white t-shirt underneath that
Yep.
uniform shirt.
Yes, he should.
Yeah, because now he doesn't look like the hippie anymore.
That's some lax security.
I was gonna say he doesn't even have to show his ID. And he has no idea where he's going.
No, he doesn't.
He's literally looking at everybody to see if he recognizes Claude.
Yeah. He's wearing
He's shocked. He's like, what the hell?
Well, he's wearing sergeant stripes.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah, the cadence songs.
You realize they're both facing some serious federal time.
Definitely.
Well, if the kid didn't leave the base, he's not AWOL.
Yeah, you got everything figured out.
It's like, but I can't go nowhere. Yeah.
Impersonating a military officer and using such disguise to infiltrate a military base is punishable by 3 years in prison and $5,000 fine.
That's all? I thought it'd be at least like 15 years.
It's like, give me your outfit. You take. Well, okay.
That distracted better.
Yeah, no one's looking at him twice.
He's just one of the nameless rabble.
Yep.
That same sergeant is
Yeah,
now leaving.
yep.
So right now he's impersonating an officer.
Yep.
And he's AWOL.
Yep.
Well, you don't know where to go.
Yeah, they're looking at him like, who the heck are you?
What happened to his wrist? It looks like it's bloody. Harmonica, dude.
Uh-oh.
It's like, oh crap.
See, the other thing too is he has received zero training.
Yeah. You don't
I
know
don't
what
know what
any of
any of
that
those
is.
things are. Yeah. Didn't really think this through, did you? But you had a plan.
Hmm.
It's like, oh crap.
He's trying to find any way out he can.
He's
Well,
like,
he's,
wow, it's pretty dead here.
well, those places look the same.
It's like, oh shit.
And he doesn't know how to shoot a white rifle or fight or nothing. He gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is so screwed. It's great how these guys, walk around. They got their own, band, orchestra.
And they all know the words.
Yeah, exactly. And the dance steps. I mean, he's trying. You're too late, dude.
Wow.
Well, wouldn't it have Bukowski's name on it? Because he didn't have any ID on him that said Berger. You know, you can go up to the White House, but you try to cross over that gate,
Yeah.
you will be shot.
Yup.
They don't arrest you, they shoot you. Why do they have oars? She's not wearing a bra.
No, she probably burned it.
And if the truth came out that Berger took his place, Bukowski would be in jail
Yeah.
for being AWOL. Or at the very least having a dishonorable discharge. That's a lot of peeps. Okay, why is there a Union Jack? Which apparently is flying all over the crowd.
I don't know.
Yeah, it started like 10 feet, 15 feet over, and then suddenly it was 5 feet closer, and then 10 feet closer.
Well, there you go. That was hair.
And Beverly D'Angelo's boobs.
That's
An awful long time.
Mm-hmm.
I keep growing my hair.
Thank you for being here, Andrea Black.
Michael Jeter as Sheldon.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy with the socks.
Yeah.
I thought he looked familiar, and then it's like, oh, right, because he is flamin'.
That's pretty impressive there, Nate. Absolutely, John.
Yes, but can he swing tassels like Elvira?
Possibly. A lot of dancers.
Yep.
Pregnant hippie was on Cheers. She played the one woman who was actually interested in Cliff.
Are you talking about Annie Golden?
Yeah.
I mean, his nonsense tales didn't bother her.
Yeah, Margaret O'Keefe she played.
Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. She was the original Squeaky from in Assassins.
Okay, sure.
you go.
There you
His
go.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
Grr. Arg. Exactly. All right. Well, that was a slightly longer one than usual.
And yeah, not all the songs were winners, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the zeitgeist, part of the culture at the
Yeah.
time.
And, Beverly D'Angelo. Both
Yeah.
of her.
Yes. Anyway, so that was Hair. And, Troy, you could have said something at that moment too, instead of, gesturing at me.
It's your show!
So, you're allowed to talk. I hope you all did enjoy the show. And of course, you all know what's coming up over the next couple of days. We got Geeky Geezers. We've got on Troy's channel, Members Monday Night at the Movies. Tuesday, of course, we have Sparkwood 21 and Sherlock Holmes. Oh, wait, I forgot Doctor Who on Sunday.
Yep.
It's like I always get those two confused. I have to stop and think for a second. Wednesday's nothing. Thursday, I got nothing right now, but I might. Friday, we got Last Call. And, of course, Monday through Friday, over on Troy's channel, we have Liquid Lunch. And that brings us around to next Saturday. And what will we be watching, Big Al?
Well, next Saturday, it is May, so it is time for animation. We're going to be watching the Disney Pixar classic Up from 2009.
Oh, I like that movie.
I love that movie. The first 15 minutes of it is, I think, the best romance ever told on film.
Well, me and Troy are still going strong, but...
Well, yeah, but you're not on film. And if it is, I'm sure it's secreted away in a private file there somewhere. Maybe wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? How many people know that reference? I was just wondering.
Yeah, we got some youngins here.
Yeah,
know what it means.
but it's a good it's a fun one. Of course, before that, I'll be tomorrow night. I'll be the guest of Deleted Scenes on his reserve seats at 11 o'clock after Geeky Geezers tomorrow night.
Cool. Make sure y'all tune in for that. Okay, Al, final words.
I just want to thank everybody for being here. I do want to apologize for having no films with friends last week. Had a little internet issue. It was totally out of my control. And but scheduled. We're going to be watching it on Friday, May 15th. So about 2 weeks from now. So come on by and watch a real fun comedy with Jerry Lewis, and so we'll finally catch that. But I hope everyone has a wonderful week, a wonderful Sunday, of course, before that, and of course check out my reviews. Got one up for the new film Michael, and I'm hoping to get up one for the season 2 of Monarch. And I still need to watch The Mummy.
Okay. Troy, final words?
No, I just want to thank everybody for being here. You guys really are, as Netter says, AWESMOE. So, thanks for being here.
And Troy,
Yes.
you know what you got to play.
I do.
Shimmy left, shimmy right, Barty Fox is dancing tonight. Hearts go popping out his bum, wiggle, wiggle, here they come. Come. Cute as can be with a fluffy tail sway, spreading love in the silliest way. Barty Fox, you're the best. Boop, 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 you're simply the cutest mess.
And that Farty Fox song is because Geek Flag Grenade gave me a $2 Farty Fox.
Yep, had to play the Party Fox. So there
we
you
got
go.
the Farty Fox song. So thank you, Nate, for that. It's like, I love the Farty Fox. I said I have to give full credit to Lady Mist for naming that particular emojicon or GIF or what you want to call it, the Farty Fox. And it has taken on a life of its own. It's like, it is my favorite one.
There you go.
Oh, I thought that was your name for Troy after a big bowl of ice cream.
Farty Fox. Yes, exactly.
Actually, I call him Bear.
Yeah, so Farty Bear.
Farty Bear.
Do bears fart in the woods? Yes, yes, we do.
So, Nate, thank you so much for the $2 Farty Fox. I do appreciate that so much. And of course, you all know what I always say. We can talk amongst ourselves, and that's all well, good, and fun. But it's so much more fun when you guys are joining us in the chat and you're dropping the comments, questions, trivia, being goofy, whatever it may be. And it doesn't feel like we're separated by miles or continents in some cases. It feels like we're all hanging out in our family room. We're passing the popcorn and having a great time. And you guys, you know you're not just our friends. You're our family. We love you guys and we appreciate you so very much. So thank you for being here. Thank you for encouraging me with the membership giftee from Ruby Hoove and my Farty Fox from Nate. Thank you all for encouraging me just by being here. You guys are AWESMOE. So thank you again so much for that. And until next time, good night and God bless. Bye now.